Yo, what's going on, guys? Hello. Today, we're going to open a bunch of the runes from the Infinite Coin Shop. I know a lot of you guys have been like, I don't know if the runes are worth it. They might not be worth it, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to open 100 of them. I have them in my inventory. They've been chilling here for a little bit. I haven't actually claimed them yet. They've just been like chilling here. I just bought 100. So let's go through them and we'll see, how good they are. Overall, they should be pretty decent considering how difficult it is to farm good runes. The preface here is I think that I'm going to be selling a lot more things that a lot of earlier game, mid-game players might not be selling. I do urge you, roll anything that's an upgrade. If it's an upgrade, roll it. Don't just get rid of it, right? Where I am in the game, there's a lot of things I already have. I have decent depth. I have decent quality. So there's a lot of runes I don't need. Even blue runes could be good for some of you guys. I do know that these are all purple, but I wanted to say time. Also, one more thing. If you guys do like the content here, please make sure to subscribe. It really does help. We're trying to grow this channel. So, love you guys. Okay, let's crack open these runes. We'll start with the first one. So, the good old tolerance rune. So this is honestly is okay. If you triple rolled HP, you could use this for a siege tank. It could be decent. I'll probably roll it. Will rune. That's poop, sadly. But mana, 22k mana is not the worst. Resistance, nemesis with crit stats. Probably not taking that one. Accuracy. Don't need that either. Stats are pretty low. Not worth selling. Or not worth keeping. Flat. Damn, I really tried to convince you guys of this, and I'm just like selling everything. Attack with defense. This could be used in some situations, but it's pretty niche, so I don't think I need it. Legend with speed, even if it's a flat, we take it. A buddy of mine rolled a 27 speeder the other day. That's pretty nice. So this is a little bit of a bait. A lot of people use this for resistance or accuracy. This is actually not bad for like starting raid teams. It's actually not a bad rune for those situations. This could be okay on things like a Halphus as well if you triple roll resist. I don't need it. I have nice triple rolls on that already, but things to keep in mind for you guys. Great rune, 6 speed. Fight rune. I keep all fight runes even if they're trash. 6 speed, 6 crit. That's actually pretty good. That's very rollable. Very rollable. Fight rune. Speed, Pog. We love speed on fight runes. HP defense flat. HP is actually pretty good to roll. This is definitely a roll rune. You'll run a lot of tanks that don't need too much speed. This could be rolled for triple crit, but I already have it, a couple of them, so I'm going to sell for myself. This could be used. Decent bomber rune, decent things for like a slower Lucia, like the 220 range. You can use that because you can gem in the speed pretty effectively. Great rune opportunity. So far, it's actually looking pretty good. You could roll this for triple HP. I don't need it, though, but you could roll that. On runes like that with the triple HP roll, like you're trying to get that, double HP could be fine if you roll decently, but with 5% starting, it's kind of meh. If you don't roll into it, you probably just sell it right away. You don't need to overcommit to runes like that. Runes that you'll find fairly often. Pass for me. I do like that a lot of these have had innates so far, though. That's a very rollable rune. This is a great Leo potential rune. You want to dodge the flat attack and then gem attack percent in there. Could also be used for you could gem in speed and stuff like that too. This could be a really good broken set rune. You want triple HP with the defense, etc. It's got flat HP as well. Very rollable. Yeah, I don't know. People have been saying that these runes are like terrible. They're absolutely unusable. But like, I feel like where I am in the game, like progression-wise, a lot of these runes should be, by their standards, not good enough. But I'm still rolling them because they're useful for a lot of the content that I do. So hopefully I can. Oh, I opened the Monster Awakening page. I don't need this. Hopefully I can. Change your guys' perspective on this. Maybe give you a few more things to roll. Maybe you get a nice triple here and there. But overall, we kind of just chilling, trying to get something good. I would most definitely roll that. Even with low rolls on that, it could still be a huge upgrade. Also could roll that one. See, I mean, these runes really aren't that bad at all. Like, they're very rolled. Like, this is a great rune for most players. 6 crit damage, slot 3 fatal rune. Like, you can't attack percent anyway, so you might as well. Even this for me in G3 Siege, because my destroy runes are not super OP, is rollable. He was speed legend. Resistance with, and this is a bit copium, but I'm gonna roll it anyways, just in case I get like quad defense or high triple defense. Determination runes. Determination runes could be okay too. Ideally, you want defense for this or high attack, but like doable. It's doable. Rage rune, crit damage, even with low rolls, take it. speed. I guess I really am trying to convince you guys it's worth it, but like I think these runes are great. This is a great rune. Attack, defense, defense, crit. This is like your ideal Trikara rune. You could just change out one of the stats for like accuracy, and it's most likely crit or flat defense. A lot of good stuff in here. I also like that you can get the sets from the Rift dungeons. I think that's really nice. Being able to get fight runes from this is like pretty helpful. A lot of like earlier game players who are trying to build their BGR5, you just take the fight runes from here, and even if they roll like trash, you're still going to use them. Some of them you might not even upgrade when you use them. You might just use them as is. Great. Fight runes are great. Like, I need fight runes, but I really don't like farming them because farming them is super inefficient. So I'm pretty happy that they have fight runes included here. Not bad, not bad. At the end of the video here, I'll put basically all the rolled runes together, like the ones that I rolled that are good, just so you guys can see basically, you know, what ended up going well, what ended up not going well. But yeah, I will preface again, you know, standards difference. Like, I have pretty high standards for runes after I roll them, but I'm willing to roll a lot of runes. The biggest thing for me would be getting one really good will or violent reap, something with like accuracy innate or a flat HP innate. Something would be really, really. That's a great rune. Honestly, that's not a bad broken set rune. I don't think I need it, but I might take it anyways just to have an extra tolerance set available for the future. Keep it just because fight runes. We keep all fight runes. I'm going to roll this for my Halphus, I think. Defense and resist is bad on there. Flat HP is good too, but I think we're good with that. That's great. This is really nice for units that you want to keep under like 220 speed, because you can gem speed in a lot of the runes, or you can find one rune with high speed, or you can just use this with Leo. Like, you can use this with your Leo team or on your Leo. I think it's great. I should roll this. I don't have that many attacks focus that I can use. Now, this is an interesting rune. I generally don't like this specific rune. I think if it had speed, I'd be more inclined to use it because it's crit damage. My first thought for attack slot 4 is usually like cocky, etc. But it could be usable. We'll roll it and see. If it rolls like triple crit or something, it's not bad. Ideally not triple crit damage, though. Oh, I sold that by accident. I can repurchase it, though. The beauty of repurchasing runes. Feels good, man. Also, keep in mind, I learned yesterday that if you feed a unit by accident, you can actually repurchase the rune also. That's a pretty not bad rune right there. So if you feed your runes while they're equipped to a monster, you can repurchase the rune from the repurchase window. Start at the top. Fuck it. Not bad at all. 5 speed, 7 HP. That's pretty good too. If I manage to dodge the resist, it's great. Even one roll and flat attack could be okay. That's an amazing rune. I wish this was the fatal rune or the rage rune. Speed on I don't really need speed on rage. I have a lot of triple rolls already, so I'm good without it. I think I just opened 2 at once. It disappeared into... That's... A lot of the times, accuracy and resist on the same rune are not going to be super helpful for you. There's a couple niche situations and a couple sets where it works, but most of it's not very good. You know what I should have done? What I should have done is I should have saved all... Actually, I'm going to roll this too. I should have saved all the Violent Will ones to open at the end. That would have been exciting. Save the rest of the Violent Will ones to open at the end. This is a rune that you could use accuracy and resist on. So there's a couple units that are slower that you'll use things like max accuracy, max resist, and low speed. That's great. Slot 1 can't have defense either, so the stats work out well. Overall well together. Apologies for the misspeaking. I'm like exhausted. So just trying to get some stuff out there. Oh, I opened 2 boxes again. That's okay. I don't need it though. That's okay. That's very rollable for a lot of people. Ooh, that's a great rune. Decent. Definitely rollable. Enhancer. I mean, I could use this as a broken set if it rolls all crit damage and maybe one flat defense. It's a copper rune. On that swift one. I'm probably not going to keep that determination. I think the determination there. Rune. All right, last 4 runes, guys. Swift rune. Accuracy with speed, that could be huge. Violent rune. Not great. Low rolls, too, not useful for me there. Will rune, kind of badge. And it's all right overall. All right overall. But yeah, basically that's all the runes for the first 100 runes. So I'll probably record the rest of them when I get to the next 200 and then show you guys what's going on with that. But for now, feeling pretty positively about that. If you guys like this kind of video, please let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to make more stuff like this. Gonna be making a lot of like mini guides, you know, starting guides, like how skill ups work, blah, 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 stuff like that. And there's a lot of stuff that people are confused about. So look forward to seeing those guys. Thanks for being here.